So something came across yesterday. I was told in the Mo3 case they got new evidence. Um, I don't really know what's going on, but this case been going on for a while. So many rappers been dying. Y'all know the industry love it for some reason. I guess it's because of the screaming numbers. We know when it's about beef, a lot of the music screaming goes up when it comes to that artist. But let's get into it.
In a high-profile Dallas murder case involving rival rappers. The first trial in the murder-for-hire killing of rapper Mo3 is now delayed. Fox 4 Stephen Dial joins us with details. Stephen.
Clary's Kewon White is the man prosecutors say Dallas rapper Yella Beezy
Kewon
paid
White.
to allegedly kill Mo3. A continuance was set today, and there will be a new trial date, but we don't exactly know when.
Do y'all think Yellow Beezy paid Kewon to murder Mo3? That's what I want to know. Because when it first happened, the whole internet went crazy and they was like, it was Yellow Beezy. I'm not even from Texas. And this is what I'm hearing. Crazy. Same thing in the Young Dolph case, how they caught people real quick when it came to that. But y'all let me know because the case not over with. It's been delayed, new evidence. Y'all know how it go. Oh, somebody trying to. All right, let's get back to it.
Murder of Melvin Noble, who went by the rap name Mo3, was caught on camera. It was a wild scene on I-35 in Dallas, November 2020, with dozens of gunshots fired.
Oh, he wanted them. Y'all see how he ran on both? He wanted Mo3. This is crazy. I can see his pants falling down too. I wonder how much he got paid. You really want somebody dead when you do it in broad daylight on a highway and you jumping out your car to run them down. You really want this person dead. Maybe it was a little personal. I can't say. Maybe they had something on them. I can't say. But to jump out your car on the highway as a hitman, knowing you can get caught at any time, man. I don't know what was going on through his head, but look at it, he way back there, man. Look, he way back there. This is Mo3 on the ground. Jumped out.
In Dallas, November 2020, with dozens of gunshots fired in the middle of traffic. Prosecutors say Kewon White ambushed and shot Mo3. They say he was paid.
And this is the guy. I mean, you paid the right guy. I can't say that, but at the same time, y'all know I hate seeing black on black crime, but this is the guy that got the job done. And this is him. Look very different. Y'all know the first time he got caught, he had a little low boy. He didn't have all his hair in his head, but you know, when you win, things change. Things do change.
By one of Mo3's rivals, Marquise Conway, a Dallas rapper who goes by Yella Beezy.
It's not uncommon, Your Honor, to have litigation support in cases that have terabytes worth of discovery.
Thursday's hearing revealed that this alleged murder for hire conspiracy created an enormous amount of evidence. White's attorney said that they still have a lot to go through and requested assistance to sift through it. The judge did not rule on that motion.
The second counsel is a whole attorney. I mean, I'm asking for support that organizes 16 terabytes worth of discovery to ensure that Mr. White has the ability to have a fair trial.
And I'm going to take this motion under advisement.
Both sides agreed that they would not be ready by the trial date scheduled on.
You got this on camera. I wonder why they prolonging the case. Is it because of Yella Beezy or is it because of Kenny? They're not saying too much. They're not really saying too much why it's delayed.
February 2nd. During the hearing, the prosecution talked to the judge about White's tattoos and possible gang affiliation, arguing that's irrelevant to their case. The judge ruled the state can photograph White before trial to use it if it were to come up.
The defendant does have.
Oh, see, that's how Kewon looked before he went in. Low boy. This is the face that went around when he got caught, when we knew who the shooter was. I wonder, y'all, does this make Yella Beezy look more guilty? Because he's not locked up there. They haven't found this guy guilty. Or they just trying to collect everybody at one time. Leave it in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Because, you know, It may look him a lot. It may make Yella Beezy look a lot more guilty because they prolonging the case, trying to make sure they have all the evidence they need. She said 6 terabytes. You know how? No, 16 terabytes of information. You know how much 1 terabyte is? Come on, man. They got some evidence. I don't know if it's good or bad on Yella Beezy part or Kewon part, but somebody gonna go down. I don't know who, but somebody going down.
Unique tattoos, including down the right side of his face, his left eyebrow, his forearms. I'm not going to get into any gang evidence during this hearing, but we believe, and I have evidence that I believe would show that the defendant is a gang member, and those tattoos can help in my experts' identification and testimony as his affiliation as a gang member, if it became relevant.
I would just at this point make an oral motion in limine as it relates to any gang affiliation that the state intends to raise or thinks that they have sufficient information that we'd be able to have a hearing outside the presence of the jury for the.
That better not be what they were delaying the case for. Tattoos saying that he's a gang member. That has nothing to do with the case. It could have been a civilian that killed MO3. Why does him having tattoos and being gang affiliated make the case delayed? I need a lot more information than that. You got him on camera, you caught him, you got evidence to support that. Why are we talking about tattoos and him being affiliated with a gang? Now, if it's connection with the Yella Beezy thing and Yella Beezy being a gang member and they connected, maybe. I can't say. The prosecution, they trying to make a stronger case, man. I guess they just trying to line everything up, make sure they got all their ducks in a row. So when they, find him guilty, they can like add more charges. Not sure, because when you gang affiliated, you do get a lot more charges than a regular civilian. But yeah, man, let's see how it goes.
Court to be able to make a determination whether or not there's sufficient evidence there to discuss that in front of the jury.
The state made clear that while there is a lot of evidence to go through, they have not delayed in getting that evidence to the defense. The prosecution and defense will meet again next week. As for Yella Beezy, he is scheduled to have a hearing tomorrow.
Oh, I'm gonna go over that case too. Let me go back a little bit. I'm gonna go back a little bit right quick.
Next week, as for Yella Beezy, he is scheduled to have a hearing tomorrow.
We got to see what they said about Yella Beezy. That's one thing I do want to see, because I haven't seen him in court yet. I'm gonna try to find a video just for y'all so we can see what they talking about with Yella Beezy. All in all, this rap beef, when it turns real, is only good for the pockets of the people who own the labels. It's not good for any rapper, because you end up dead. Your partners, your friends, everybody start getting it. Even your mom. We done seen a couple people, grandparents' house get shot up because of rap beef. This is crazy stuff. Is it because of ego? Is it because of pride? Because of anything, man. Because when you try somebody, especially when it's around in the rap industry, because it's a popularity contest, you know what's gonna happen. This is crazy, bro. And not to mention the people around the artists who escalate in the situation. You gonna tell your partner to, hey man, calm down. We don't need that right now. We're getting too much money. That should be the conversation. Not we need to do something about this. We need to delete them. Because all that's gonna do is set y'all back. It's gonna set the whole team back. I'm telling you. So most people look for clout, which is true. And that does nothing for you in the long run. Focus on the music, artists. If y'all out there, y'all got some beef, y'all got whatever going on, listen. Focus on your music, focus on your craft, focus on your career, focus on that bag, and get to that bread. Because you don't want to end up on the news like this. You don't want to end up in jail like this. You don't want to end up 6 feet under, because somebody will get it, and it might be you. And if you're in jail or in a grave, either one is bad on your part, boy. You trying to impress your friends? You trying to impress the internet? You trying to impress who? The fans? Because when you lock down and you dead, trust me, nobody don't care about it.